Apparently the systems that the family had installed in the house, a private house, was not safe enough, so it's pretty sad.
For the second time in less than a week, a woman in her 80s has died after being found alone outside in the cold in the greater Montreal area. An 84-year-old woman died Thursday morning after being found unconscious by a snowplow operator at around 3:15 a.m. on La Bonte Street in Longueuil on Montreal's South Shore. Police say the woman was lightly dressed in the winter weather as temperatures dropped to -11 with the wind chill at the time of the incident.
The information that we have for now is that the family took all the precaution to keep her, the woman in the house, but we have to find all the circumstances of why the woman left the house.
Attempts to resuscitate the woman were undertaken before she was transported to hospital, where her death was later confirmed. Police say she was a vulnerable person under the supervision of her family and that she lived in a family home here on La Bonte Street and would have made it outside without being detected by their surveillance system.
The family had the monitoring system at the home, but we don't know why it didn't make an alarm at that time. So the coroner have the investigation for now.
If someone leaves in the very cold night without being properly dressed, of course there is a question and a challenge about mental illness, of course, but I don't have more details, so I can't comment. But normally someone who is capable does not leave their home in the very cold evening without being dressed adequately. That's obvious.
This incident comes just days after an 88-year-old woman was found dead outside of a private seniors residence in Laval. Both deaths have launched investigations by a coroner, and police say the Longueuil family is also being offered counseling to deal with the loss, and they add that no criminal activity is suspected in the incident.
Sometimes families want to keep their elders at home because they hear about what's going on in long-term facilities, and they don't want to make their relatives live that. When you hear of how sometimes people are treated in long-term facilities, maybe that they had the reflex of wanting to keep their relative for themselves at home with the limited means that they had installed for the person.
In Longueuil, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.